Play for the moment.
Just seen the size of his bat, Jackers. He's got a railway sleeper in his hand.
Oh, he's hit that. Good hit. It's gone all the way for 6. My security guard, look out. Oh, thank goodness for that chair. Where did he get up?
It's brought on a field change.
Oh, goodness. Shahid, boom, boom, Afridi.
Rory Kleinfeld's halfway down the wickets. This one's slow one, set up. Now Afridi to hit it in front of square. And 5 or 6 rows back.
Wide. Yes. Oh, Shahid Afridi. Shahid boom boom Afridi continues on his merry way. Some beautiful strokes. In fact, it shouldn't be beautiful, I should say. Some brutal strokes that he's played.
Yeah, and if you thought he'd played a few shots up until now, you ain't seen nothing yet. This will be going flat out every ball, yeah, Afridi. Number 11 on the other side, 9 down. He's gave himself some room. Super piece of timing to a low full toss. Cleanly struck down the ground.
Yeah, I was on about somebody supporting him. Oh, my goal first of all. Oh, goodness! Where's that gone? It's out of Bloemfontein!
That's nearly gone into the rugby stadium. Those of you who know the ground, and it has gone miles. Right in the slot from Tsotsobi. And Shahid Afridi swung himself off his feet. Not even thinking about to go look for that. They've called the third umpire on already. Sean George is onto the field. And the memento for some of the people who are leaving early. Maybe, security's managed to get it back.
Well, I hope he hasn't hit anybody's windscreen. That is a mighty hit. Wow. Even he's surprised. Oh, yes. There you go. That's what he can do, Shahid Afridi. 6.
The fast bowler has thrown the kitchen sink and the microwave and everything else at it. It's gone a whole long way. Boom boom is back.
Goodness me. Oh man, how high has that gone? That's second tier.
Breach area, second level. Full toss, low full toss. That's not easy. And again, he's got all of it.
That is a long way up that stand. It's a big stand too. Fabulous shot. He's got himself leg side of the ball, and the execution was perfect.
Captain will feel that there needs to be another field change. Gave himself a little bit of room, but it still had to get hit. Tell you what, he can hit him. Well held at long off as well by the man in the green blazer. Down before. Didn't decide it. He's hit that out of the ground. Wrong length. Wrong length. South Africa want to be unpredictable, so it's slower balls, it's short balls, it's length balls, and it just allows someone the power of Shahid Afridi to be able to get underneath it and hurt you. And he's hurting South Africa. 45 of 27 deliveries.
Kleinfeld now bowling his last ball of his 6th over. He's gone for 53.
Like as often as possible. more to Boom Boom.
Right in the middle, cross seam from Tatobi, started off with length. He's got two men up behind screen on the offside and the leg side. And Afridi just advanced slightly down the wicket and absolutely middled it.
What about that? He's just fetched that from outside off.
That's yours. Those are the shots you play. I'm the one who just tries to bang it out the ground, but you're the one who uses the innovation.
For another 7 or 8. That's not a bad way to start the over. Looks like it's a 4 only. Yep, 4 runs.
Afridi in this sort of form. Short, outside the off-stump. It's easy pickings in the kind of form that Afridi is in right now.
It's to 185 for 2. Full toss. Hammered. Launched. Nailed.
Absolutely, it was easy pickings for Afridi in the kind of form he is. It's full toss, raised high. Just had to help it on its way. It's gone to the crowds. It's keeping the crowds involved as well. I guess if there are easy catches in the crowd, there will be some more donations coming for this cause.
73 now, 41 balls only, 3 4s, and that is his 6th 6. Now this is certainly going to go. Free hit again. He smashed it! He smashed it, Miles! Wow, it's right on top of the roof! That would have gone into the golf course. It might have gone into the golf course. On the roof, bounced over the top, into the golf course, and it's not a hole in one, but it deserves more than 6. Goodness gracious me! Sensational stuff from Afridi.
Absolutely, that's a huge hit. It's gone over the stadium roof. Was ready for the pitch top delivery and has given it a big donk. 4.6, no ball, wide, 6. It's been a big over.
There are times when a shot deserves more than 6. I think it's on the green.
It's just teed off. He's ready for the delivery.
I think he likes it too. Forget about that one, find another one, boys. Selecting one of similar condition, of course they use one each end.
Mid off back, an extra cover. Look to hit 6. And he's done exactly that. That was a massive, massive shot. He didn't middle it, but he's such a strong player, the Afridi. He's got the maximum, and that will give him a lot of confidence. He was struggling in 6-1 with his batting, with his bat, but today is the day for maybe Big Pathan.
Someone would have walked up to Bhuvaneshwar Kumar and said, not the slower delivery with Afridi. Because even if he missed time.
Down the track, he's hit it. He's hit it, Miles. That is a terrific shot as well. This is great stuff from Afridi. A boundary. That's what was.
Conserve his wicket. Another one goes as well. There's a man straight there, but there's about 1,000 where the ball went. I love the way he plays. Afridi's out of control at times. He's a bit headless at the crease, but he'll get that whirlwind 30, 40, maybe in 50 if it's his day. In this sort of vein, he just smashes the ball. How good is it? Their own records this time. He backs away. The bowler follows him, and the ball's out of the ground. He can do anything. He can do anything. That is a boom boom. He gave himself room. The ball followed him, and he just launched it over mid-wicket.
Well, he probably chose the longest boundary on the ground to play that shot. Not just went over the rope, it went 7 or 8 rows back. That's a massive 6.
There's a gap to the left of screen as we look there. Watson's got to steer clear of it. He's got to also steer clear of anything down the ground. No way! That's downtown.
That's a good old-fashioned crowd killer, that. Or a home run. That's the low full toss again, and it's hammered flat into the crowd. No one's even thought about trying to catch this. That is right out of the middle.
To release the ball so much more quickly.
Here he goes, and that is huge! That's up in the printable stand. That is 2 levels up. Hang on to your seats.
Well, I mentioned Mike Young, coming from a baseball background. He calls these shots an upper decker. That has gone up a tier. The second tier, I think. Not right up the top, but wow, nearly taking out the big timepiece there. Afridi, he certainly believes it's on.
Well, he's trying to make a statement, isn't he? He's probably a bit annoyed that the batting before him hasn't done the job, so he's coming out and he's hit another sky ball. I think it's going to land safe. It might even land over the rope. It does. We've just got to go for the ride with him here. This is incredible stuff. He's had enough. He's just hitting out.
Here they are, back-to-back sixes. And I don't reckon he's got either of them right out of the middle yet. If he gets right out of the middle, it might be on the third tier. That one was probably a little bit too high. It still went a long way. Still went about 85 metres. He's now 22 off 5 balls.
You've got the Commonwealth Bank donating.
It's good over so far for Pakistan. 7 runs scored, 2 deliveries left. Oh, boom, boom. Boom, boom. It's down the Finchley Road somewhere. Huge shot. It's coming home. Pakistan need 13 from 13.
I think he sealed it here, Shahid Afridi. That was a great shot. Picked up a slow delivery early on and went with the flow towards mid-wicket region. Literally out of the ground. The minute he hit it, he knew. That's a massive shot by Shahid Afridi.
48 from 36 deliveries, Afridi. Big game, big player.
3 men in the ring on the offside. Fine leg third man, both in the ring. Goes big, goes straight, goes high, goes for 6. That's magnificent strike from Shahid Afridi. He cracks it big off the last ball of that over, and it's 117 for 5.
For split finger, slow Yorkers. Here we go. Change of pace, and guess what? It's out of here. Yeah, it's gone all the way. What a great start to this over for Pakistan. 6 off the first one. Yeah, and it's him. Boom, boom.
The length was perfect. Afridi was going all the while because it's this over that will decide it. In the last over, it was all quicker ones. Misbah ul Haq used the pace. Important. Dilhara Fernando needs to forget what happened in the last over and forget this ball. Take a deep breath.
Another slow one, and guess what? This one's got an air hostess on it. Oh, it's a beauty. That is a big 6 here in Abu Dhabi. Oh, they're rejoicing and loving it on a Friday night.
Ball much straighter to him, much closer in his arc. Both sixers in that same line. Dilhara Fernando getting that line wrong. He's got to do what the Pakistanis did. Go for the block hole.
Sweet connection from one of the best in the business in the modern game. Opens the arc, clears the front hip, and swings with superb timing. Needs the Yorker.
17 off the over, 156 for 4. This one is a length delivery and gets the treatment.
His middle one and went.
There he goes. He's registered his first 6 of the innings. Didn't take him long.
out of international cricket for a test match, 2 one-day internationals. He gets his chance and he's hit his first 6. Well, it's gone high and he's got the distance too. The second 6 of the innings for Shahid Afridi.
Well, I don't really have to say much here. All you can see clearly, the crowd reaction. That has come from the best part of his willow. Beautiful shot. Nice shift of the weight in the last second.
If ever there was a man that could, there he is.
Well, I'm so sure that he's going to use his feet and look for a big one here. Samit Patel's got to be watchful, got to be a little careful, maybe down the leg side or maybe just a little wider. Be aware that Afridi is going to come after him.
Goes and goes massive. That is a huge, huge hit.
I guess he didn't hear me. That was a mega hit. That's gone on the second stand or maybe the third stand. That's powerfully hit. Long way, good use of the long handle. Gone miles.
Been good evidence of it the last couple of games. Oh, and he goes straight, boom, boom, that's well hit. Oh, it's hit the scaffolding.
What a strike. Magnificent straight drive from Shahid Afridi. This time he didn't expose the stump, stayed where he was and got a great result in the end. Not an easy shot to execute. To Sean Tate, who bowls at 95 miles an hour and has been straight driven for a magnificent 6. Boom, boom, Afridi at his very best. Wonderful shot. That really did excite the crowds. They may be asking for a new ball. Afridi doesn't like it. He wants the same ball to be bowled to him. But Afridi, can be lethal in the last few overs.
And another, and you think you can safely say he's got all of that one. Thank you.
Yes, 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 he has middle one now. That was it. And this ground is not big enough if he hits them like that. There aren't many grounds big enough. That was right out the screws. That has gone a long, long way. And he clips it up.
Oh, there we go. Oh, that'll do. It's gone an awful long way back. Terrific pickup. Goodness me.
He called it, Robert. Fantastic shot, wasn't it? He just felt that wherever he bowled this ball, it was going to go. Here it is. And he has just flicked it over square leg. Look how high that ball went. Tremendous shot, great power. Look at that, almost on one leg.
Oh, wonderful. Beautiful, beautiful shot. All the way by about 1.5 feet. Super shot.
It's his second 6 and he's away. Beautiful shot. When he looks to hit the ball straight down the ground towards the side screen, he's such a powerful player. And even then he didn't quite get it. I know it's just carried the right. There it is flying there. Look at his bat shimmy a little bit. He didn't quite get it in the middle, but he knows it's gone. He's just watching it going away. It's a big one. Sails into the stands. It's never just over the boundary rope with Shahid Afridi. It's always in the stands. It's a matter of which tier. It's got to be the upper or the lower. Another 6.
just floated up a little bit. So Wag needs to be a little quicker maybe, but the distance he used to get out to the ball was phenomenal.
The breeze behind his shoulder. Oh, there she goes. It's a beauty. What a shot. Over cover. Looked to be 6 to me and over the top. Superb batting.
All that Afridi talent coming out. Really thrilling cricket. These strokes over cover sum up what he has to offer the game. It's just a shame it's so inconsistent, but here now, big crowd at Hobart, really understanding that Pakistan have something to offer this summer.
There's McGrath as well. He's bowling superbly. Gone again. Oh, there she goes. That's a 12. That's a beauty. This is what's needed. Good, intelligent batting, holding his ground, not drawing away to the onside. He goes over to cover from McGrath. He goes over mid-wicket. That's superb batting.
Forget the 240, Bill. We're there already. Let's crank it up and talk about the possibility of 265, 270. The slower ball from McGrath pitched on a length, and that's
48. 3 6s and 4 4s. It's Lee with the breeze. 5 balls remaining. Will he hold his ground? No, he doesn't. He goes over cover. It's gone. That's 6, is it? It's a beautiful hit. It's with the breeze on the angle. Billy Bowden's not sure. Come on, Billy. Put up both hands. There she goes. 6 of the best. It's 54. That's beautifully struck. Off the back foot, over cover. 6 runs. 54 from 24.
This is what took it that fine.
Oh, that's one of the biggest hits you'll see. That's a magnificent hit. Greenies hit up in the top of the stand, and this full house, they're loving it. That's as good as you'll see.
When you can hit the ball as well as that and as far as that, why would you want to be backing away and improvising? Just a full swing of the bat right through the line of the ball, a proper cricket shot, and it disappears for 12. Well, he'll only get 6
off Andy Simons. I'd like you to talk me through this, Tom, because you know the Wacker ground really well. How big is that?
It's a 12. It's a huge hit. That's probably gone about 45, 50 metres beyond the boundary, and it looked like if the stand wasn't there, it would have kept going. I've never seen a 6 hit. That's the printable stand it was hit into. I've never seen a 6 hit up into that first tier, which is an enormous hit. The biggest hit I've seen at the Wacker was Mark Waugh's.
That was the other end, though, wasn't it?
At the other end against Vittori. So that was not only big as in long, but it was high as well. But that one of Afridi's, we all know how well he can hit the ball, but that is an incredible example of how far he can hit the ball. And I can tell you there's no ground in the world that wouldn't have been 6.
No, there's some long ones like the Adelaide Oval, but that would have been a 6 there as well.
Pretty straightforward catch, really. Afridi taking it, and boy, look at the...
That's the partnership. 101 of just 94 balls. They've got 93 of 12 overs after lunch, these two.
It's a big one. Whoa! It made a cracking sound.
Well, that is his 38th 6. Now that was a 120-yarder, I suspect. That would have been 6 on any ground on earth. What a sound it made. It just kept going. Huge. That's vicious.
That's another one. Same result, different direction.
Is he losing his maturity? Well, he is now really going after the Indians. This is even a better hit. This is straight down the ground, just picking up the length, and he is now dismissing them.
Yes, you're absolutely right in suggesting that it was a better hit, because this one, anyone could have hit it. It was an off spinner from Harbhajan Singh. This he picked up, the straighter one. Got the force, power, and extremely good result. Excellent blow. 5 6s, 5 4s. Entertainment has just begun for the crowd. Couple of sixes have got the fielders everywhere. Rahul Dravid wants them to be posted on the boundary ropes. And he's round the wicket now, Harbhajan Singh. Go for another one. 3 of 3 balls. Can it get better than this?
Look at the audacity of that. There are 3 fielders, 4 fielders on the onside minding that fence, and a faster delivery around the wicket, and he goes for another. And with ease, clears it with ease. So that's 3 out of 3. Is he going for 6 out of 6?
Fortunate to see his full gamut of hitting. He's shown us his skills. First one, the powerful blow over mid-wicket. The second one, crafted over mid-off. He read the straighter one. And then this flick of the wrist over square leg. Powerful hitting.
What do you think Kamran Akmal would be telling him? Take it easy?
No, look for a 12. We are quite sick of seeing you hit those 6s.
But he is in line for 100. He's 81 of 66. You needn't take these risks. That's probably the water that he found with that 6.
That's another one. 4 of 4. Yes, he's got it. Couple, they've hit that against England. Well, another record for Shahid Afridi. First time ever that first 4 balls of an over has been hit for 4 6s. That's gone. Dismiss. 6. Magnificent. Wow. 97 for 5.
It just makes you smile and laugh. Look at this. Whack. What a stroke. He's got such a good eye. Hits the ball so clean. I think of guys like Adam Gilchrist and Kevin Peterson. I tell you what, Afridi's right up there with the best of them about how clean he hits the roll and a bit more restrictions.
That's drill hard. Will it travel the distance? The crowds make a signal to the umpire. Raise both your arms. It's a 6. Terrific piece of timing from Afridi. He's not going to hold himself back.
What's all the fuss? Wow, look at this for a shot. It's an extension of the arms. It was on a length. Just followed through with it. Didn't try and keep it along the ground. Why would you when you can hit him like that?
It's still in the air. It's picked up. And it was hit a considerable distance.
Steve Armisen with mid-on. Andrew Flintoff dropping back. It's absolutely in the slot, is this. Slow delivery, 71 miles an hour. He's picked it up early.
There we go. It's enormous. A monster of a hit from Shahid Afridi. Well, Afridi couldn't resist anymore, and this one came from the middle of the bat. And the bowler even didn't bother looking back, and that one went right on top of that media center. Huge hit. Wow.
sixes. Shahid Afridi has hit over 200 sixes in one-day international cricket, and this is his 15th six this year. 2 balls to go.
Shahid Afridi goes square on the leg side. His 16th six in the year 2005.
Well, they say when Afridi hits, it stays hit. Have a look at this. From outside the off stump, that one went all the way. You expect this one to go up in the air. But yes, it does go up in the air, but out of the park.
Decidedly murky out there now, but England persevering with the spin of Sean Udall. And Afridi, this is coming at us. Oh, it's just bounced on the roof next to us, and we're the best part of 4 stories up the pavilion. Huge blow.
This is great entertainment. This has got to be a 12. Unbelievable hit. It was in the air for a very long time, and it just carried on in that flight. Massive, massive hit. Oh, that's a big one. Another 6, massive blow. 5th 6 for Afridi. It's all go-go for him.
Can we have our ball back, please? This was a brand new cricket ball this morning. Not anymore. He's whacked this into the concrete. He talked about playing himself in. He's there now.
It's another one. Another cracker. It's a flat 6, would you believe it? It's a skimmer. 34s, 10 sixes now in this innings. Most have belonged to Shahid Afridi. 2 of 2.
Shahid Afridi is in the house. Same delivery, same shot, flat bat, flat 6. Yeah, it gets